exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of just whatever I want to talk about, really. So, you know, the schedule that we have throughout the season, well, the NFL season, basically. And Wednesdays are kind of a wild card. And I can basically talk about whatever I feel like on Wednesdays. I don't really have a set thing to talk about on Wednesdays. So, I just kind of wanted to use today as kind of like talking about some things that I didn't really get to talk about on both the previews of the Patriots game and the rest of the NFL slate. Just kind of like some little nuggets of information that I thought were pretty interesting, and so just kind of like a hob job, or that's not even a word. Don't look that up. that could be don't look that up on the internet. That could be bad. Just a big assortment of things to talk about. So first off, before we actually get into like the big stuff, I do want to say a big quick congratulations to Mark Ingram for becoming the Saints all-time leading rusher. That is a huge accomplishment, and I am happy for him. I hope that he holds that record for a while, although the way that Alvin Kamara has been playing, I don't know if he'll hold that forever. Mark Ingram, former Heisman Trophy winner at Alabama back in like 2009, I think, and got drafted by the Saints, was there for a while, got traded to... He wasn't traded to the Ravens, was he? Was he traded? He was on the Ravens recently with Lamar Jackson, and then came back just this season to the Saints, and that's where he set the record just this past Sunday. So it's been a long journey for him. He wasn't highly touted coming out of college, even though he won the Heisman. And he didn't really have that great of an NFL career to start. It's been his later seasons that he's kind of picked up the pace and become one of the better running backs in the league. So congratulations to him on becoming the all-time leading rusher in Saints history. He passed Deuce McAllister on Sunday, so congratulations to him. Another thing I wanted to talk about, OBJ. We covered it all last week and all the rumors in previous videos. He made his debut on Monday night against the San Francisco 49ers, and he played okay, I guess. He had like 3 catches, I think, for 30-something yards, at least last time I checked. That's what he had. So he got involved a little bit, at least, but the Rams did not play that well. Forget what you know about NFL football, because this season, just throw all your knowledge out, because nobody knows what's going on in the NFL. Underdogs win, bad teams beat good teams, players play bad when you think they're going to play really good. It's just, this season has been the craziest season in a long time. I can't remember the last time where I've been so wrong on some predictions, thinking that, oh, the Rams are a super talented team. They just added Von Miller and Odell Beckham Jr. They're going to easily steamroll a bad 49ers team who's hurt, who is just playing bad in general. Jimmy Garoppolo's not playing well, and yet they get blown out the opposite way. So I don't know what to do in terms of picking games and talking about the NFL, because I feel like I don't know nobody knows what's going on. The experts don't know what's going on. The analysts don't know what's going on. The talk show hosts don't know what's going on. Nobody does. It's crazy, and that's why we love the sport, because you never know what's going to happen on any given day. So Odell Beckham Jr. made his debut, and so did Von Miller for the Rams on Monday night, but it was not in a winning effort. They did lose bad to the 49ers. And yes, it was in San Francisco or Santa Clara, wherever they're at, but they should have won. The Rams are a better team than the 49ers. But the real reason I wanted to talk about was the fact that Chase Young tore his ACL and is done for the season. Yeah, I know. Chase Young, one of my favorite players. in recent memory, both as an Ohio State fan and as just an NFL fan. I'm not a Washington football team fan, but I'm a fan of Buckeyes that go to the NFL. I like to see them prosper. I like to see them do well. And Chase Young was at the top of that list because he is a freak of nature. He's nicknamed the Predator for a reason. Not only does he look kind of like the Predator, but he's built like the Predator, and he doesn't really get hurt. Like in college, Chase Young really never got hurt. He had a couple bruises, a couple scrapes, a couple where he missed a couple of games, I think, but he never really was like in doubt for any game. And this wasn't really even his fault. It's just Mother Nature being Mother Nature. And you can't stop Mother Nature, that's for sure. So the play that it happened on was Chase Young going after, I think it was PJ Walker, or not PJ Walker, I think it was Tom Brady because they were playing the Falcons. Or they were playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. God, I'm an idiot. So he was going after Tom Brady, and he was on the right side of the line going after the pass, but then trying to get by the left tackle, he just like pulls away and falls to the ground. And you could tell something was wrong because the way his leg looked, it looked like something had just torn in his knee or in his leg as he was trying to get by the left tackle. So it came out that he did not come back in that game, obviously, and it came out on Monday that he had torn his ACL, and he's going to be done for this season. So it sucks to see anybody get injured, but especially when a Buckeye gets injured, a former Buckeye gets injured, because I have a personal connection to those guys, just as a fan of the team and stuff. So it always sucks to see anybody get hurt, but especially a former Buckeye. So Chase, I know you're built like a machine. I know it won't be an easy recovery time, but I hope that you come back. And it sucks that it's so late into the year. We're in November now, and ACL recovery takes so long to come back from. So he's in doubt to even be ready for the start of next season, which sucks because he's just starting to get on track to becoming one of the best pass rushers in the league. He hasn't been having the greatest season, but I had a big feeling that he was going to turn it around at least at the end of the season. So and all that progress is stopped now because he's got to do recovery. He is, like I said, built like a machine, so it's going to be a little bit easier for him, but it's still not going to be easy. No recovery, no physical therapy is ever easy for anybody, let alone an athlete like this. So I just hope that it's a quick and speedy recovery. Everything works out. He gets back on the football field sooner rather than later, and he's back terrorizing quarterbacks in the backfield next season. So it sucks to have him go down with an injury, just because he's so young too. He's only his third year in the league, second year in the league. So I mean, it's just bad. Like, and the football team even won that game. They beat the Bucks. So it's a bad thing all around. I hope Chase gets better really quickly, because not only am I just want him to get better because I like him as a person and want him to get better because of that, because he's a really good football player, and he needs to get back on the field to continue his development to become one of the best of all time, but that's going to be stopped, at least for right now. So Chase, I hope you get better. I know you watch these videos because you love me. You're a fan. So I hope you get better. I think that's everything that I wanted to kind of talk about that I didn't really have time to talk about in any other previous videos. Yeah, like I said, we know nothing about the NFL. Like, we don't know anything. We think we do, but then we watch the games and we have no idea. So you just got to accept that fact. And once you accept that fact, you can enjoy watching the games. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Make sure to smash that like button, notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club. Love to have you. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.